The last thing that we want to talk about today, almost the last thing we want to talk about today, is how to change your sharing settings. It's really important that you know how to change your sharing settings so that either students can make edits and changes on your document or they cannot. Regardless, you need to know your sharing settings so that you can even administer and assign Google Slides through Schoology so that they can at least view it. So it depends on what you want them to do. We always start with the share button. So if I click share, you can see that I have added Matt Brown on this slide. So I can choose whether he is going to be a viewer and cannot make any changes on the slide. Will he be a commenter? He can view it and leave a comment. Or is he the editor, which gives him complete access to everything and he can make changes? I can also give temporary access. I can make him the owner, and I can remove him when I need that. So there are multiple options that you can choose for who's in the document and what access they have. So when you're working with students, you want to make sure that your link, which is your URL at the top, you want to make sure that that is open at least to the people at Cadillac Area Public Schools. So if you need to change that, because right now it is restricted. It says only people added can open this link. So I'm going to change that so that anybody at Cadillac Area Public Schools can open this. That means staff or students. Now it's open. It says anybody within this group of Cadillac Area Public Schools can view it, or do I want them to edit it? It just depends. I want them to only view it. If I'm assigning this to students through Schoology, they only need to be a viewer. When I assign it to them in Schoology, it will make them their own copy that they can edit. So that way my original document is never changed. So I'm just going to leave it where staff and students can view this and click done. If I need to copy that link to add it to Schoology, I could copy it now or I can copy it later. And then when I look back up here, I can now see that there is a building, which means it is the organization logo. And it's LinkedIn. So anybody at Cadillac Area Public Schools can open this because they have the link that I have posted somewhere. And if I want to change that back and lock it down or make any other changes, then I can do that by clicking the share button again. So it's really important to know your sharing settings so that students access it in the way that you want them to.